Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to go over the submission that I've made for the Permahacks Hackathon. So let's jump right in. The app that I've built is called Permatel. I decided to partake in the part of the hackathon to kind of play around with the AO ecosystem, the supercomputer where we can make use of these processes and build out very cool applications in a decentralized fashion. How the application works is a Next.js application, and it's making use of two processes, one for the storytelling and recording of it, and one for the point system. Ideally, I would like to have one process per story and store the data before it's uploaded, but this is just for MVP. But this is the core of the application. Now, you can see a dashboard in front of you with many stories. I've made it so that writers can collaborate on stories they want to tell. So someone can create a story and then others can contribute to that as well. On the dashboard, we see featured stories of popular ones by vote. Scrolling down, we can also see other stories and we can do a quick search if we want to see or read our favorite story. I also added a category section so that you can search and filter for the stories you like. Now let's go ahead and connect. After we connect, we can see that we have some points, creators points. So we get this when we create a story, when we contribute, and when we upvote a story. I'm going to click on create new story. We are presented with a form, so we can give our story a title. I'm just going to say circumfusion. This would be a science fiction. Now let's add some copy. I'm just going to copy some text from the existing story and then also add an image. Now my image I've already uploaded to our Weave, so I'm just simply going to use that link. Now that we have everything, I can simply click on create. Now what will happen here is that a process would record this story for me. Now you can see it's this one, I did it before, but I'm going to read the recently created story. So let's click on read and go to the story. And now we can see it up here. On the page, we can also see our points was updated for creating this story. Someone can come along and give an upvote. Once they do so, this is recorded also on the stories process, right? These processes keep on running, which is simply amazing. Now, someone can come along and decide, well, there is a version 1 of this. They can see a bunch of details. But what if someone wants to edit the story? Well, they can do so. Maybe they want to call it the circumfusion and take out maybe a bit of copy. Now, if they do so and they submit the changes, what will happen is a new version of the story would be recorded. And this is the essence of this application and the concept that I wanted to build with this hackathon. As you can see now, we've got two versions, and currently it's pointing to version 2. So, version 2 is now going to be displayed on the dashboard or wherever the story lives. But someone can come back and decide to revert a story to the original version. This is extremely powerful, and not only just for storytelling. Like I said in the beginning, there's a twist to this application, and as many applications in the real world. Maybe businesses wants to use this kind of protocol or this kind of concept, I would say, to record what they create, their products. Someone can come along and see exactly the process and what happened in the creation of that product. Authors can co-create and show a footprint of what happened when they created their masterpiece and see if there's a story with a bit more versions. Maybe this one. So let's go and check it out. This is the treasure hunt. We can go to its graph. We can see that there's a bit more versions and a bit more happening. We can see that there's many more upvotes and the current version is at version 2. And here lies the impact of the application. Someone can go along and see exactly what happened in version 2. What was it all about in the context of storytelling? But like I said, this could be a product. This could be something that is tracked. And as humans, we create so many special things in our lifetime, and we sometimes seldomly record the process, the history of how we got there. Before we end, we can see this top authors board. Yes, I created a section to show everyone who's contributed to stories, and here I am. I can see all the stories that I have made, and we can look at other authors as well. That is it for the hackathon. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and till next time, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.